eggnog lattes. They're the best. Hello everybody, it's Delilah and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be so much fun. I've been looking forward to this video for so long. I wasn't actually going to film it in fear of the COPPA laws, but my channel is in the clear. So we are going ahead, we're filming this video. It's been very much requested and so I cannot wait to share with you what we got our kids for Christmas. If you're new here, my name is Delilah. I'm a young Canadian mama. I have two kids, Eloise and Theodore. Eloise is 2.5. Theodore is 7, almost 8 months. He'll be 8 months at Christmas time. I share our daily life and I share lots of motherhood lifestyle content. If that's something that interests you, I would love it if you would subscribe and click the bell button so you're notified whenever my videos go live. But today's video is going to be kind of like a gift guide slash what I got my kids for Christmas for a toddler and for a baby. A toddler girl, baby boy. Lots of the gifts are gender neutral, some of them are gender specific, some have been gifted to us to give to our kids. A lot of them have been thrifted and some of them we did buy new. I will leave as many links in the description box as I possibly can. And with that, let's get started. We're going to start off with Theo because he has less than Eloise does. Honestly, we probably bought too much stuff for our kids this year. I just love Christmas. I love giving and I'm so excited to see their faces. I did go a little overboard, I will admit. We got lots of the stuff for a very good deal, so honestly we didn't spend that much money, but it looks like a lot of stuff. Okay, starting off with the item that was gifted to us. This is from a little shop. They have the most beautiful Montessori open-ended style toys, and they're Canadian, which is a bonus. This is the first gift that he is getting. It is a wooden stacking toy with all these different colored pieces. Some of them are just natural wood, some of them are colored, and it is just the most beautiful thing. He's only 8 months old. He's not really playing with a lot of things, but to teach him stacking, to teach him shapes, and even just for him to chew on, he's gonna love this. Because he's a baby, obviously he's not gonna get a whole lot of use out of this stuff right now, but in the future he will, and we wanted to get some things that he would enjoy both now and for a few years down the road. So we found these at a local market. If you've been following along, if you saw my last video. Yeah, my last vlog, I actually shared these. We found these at a handmade market and they were $5 each. $5. The first one is this little truck. The wheels move and everything. We thought he'd have a lot of fun with that and he could put stuff inside. And then this one is a wooden boat. I mean, it's obviously not safe to put in water, but he could still play with it. We don't really have any toys like this. For $5, we're like, yeah, we're gonna get that for Theo. This next item is thrifted. It is a Melissa and Doug toolkit. Obviously, he won't know how to play with this. Eloise will probably get more fun out of this right now, but he will enjoy chewing on all the little screws and stuff. I gave it a good wash, a good scrub, so it's all safe to use, and I thrifted this for $3. It's got a wrench, it's got some screws, some pieces to screw together. I think there's a screwdriver, nails, and a hammer in here, so I think the kids are going to have a lot of fun with this. This next one was thrifted. It is a little cloth book. I just thought it was very cute. Cloth books are great because he can't destroy them and they can be put through the wash. I don't remember how much this was. I think it was about $3. We got him another book. This one we bought brand new. We actually bought it on a little vacation we went on many months ago, back in September I believe. But this is indestructible, so it's chew-proof, rip-proof, non-toxic, 100% washable. This we paid $11 for, which is pricey, but it was one of those souvenir kind of gifts. We got him one last book. This is a board book. Eloise has the 100 First Animals. This is first 100 Bible words, creation, and then a few objects from the creation story, and Noah's Ark, a few objects from that story. I thought it would be a good way to kind of familiarize him with Bible stories, but also teach him words. Lastly, the biggest thing that we got for him is something we actually wanted to get last year for Eloise, but couldn't find. This year it was on Amazon, and it is the Little People Nativity set. I'm actually so excited about this. You can actually press the angel, it'll play music, the star lights up. This will be fun for him to chew on, to play with. This might be something that we will put away during summer and then bring out every winter. Also from his grandparents, Theodore is getting a wooden Noah's Ark. I'll put a picture in here. It is so cool. Honestly, I'm more excited about that than he will be. But it'll be a really great toy and it'll last for so long. From his other grandparents, he's getting a Melissa and Doug puzzle, a Melissa and Doug stacking train. He's also getting a large wooden train that was actually thrifted, My mom and I found it when we went thrifting. If you watch the last vlog, you will have seen it. It needs a little bit of love to fix up, but it's going to be so much fun both for him and for Eloise. Moving on to stockings, I'm going to show what's in Theodore's and then what's in Eloise's because they're kind of the same thing. So first off, they are each getting a bib. We are kind of in need of bibs, and so they're just gonna get one for Christmas. These are silicone bibs from the brand Romer, I believe. This one's gonna be for Theo. I let him pick out which color he wanted. He wanted this one. And this one's gonna be for Eloise. They are silicone, so they're super easy to clean. They just wipe down. They roll up really small, so they're great to bring on the go. This can be expanded a lot, and it can be brought in quite a bit. And I actually tried it on Theo and it fits better than any other bib we've ever had. So these were a little on the pricey side, but I'm really excited for them to use these. Next up in Theo's stocking is a maraca. I thrifted this as well as this one, which is going to be in Eloise's stocking, which was kind of foreshadowing to a few other gifts. But I got these thrifted. They're originally from Cuba, so they must be like a souvenir someone didn't want anymore, but now my kids are gonna get lots of love and use out of them. So they're each gonna get one in their stocking. In Theodore's stocking, we're low on spoons, so he's gonna get some spoons for Christmas. I'm also gonna put in just like some rice crackers, like some little snacks, little things like that, just to kind of fill his stocking up. For Eloise, she's getting some Play-Doh. She doesn't have very much and she loves Play-Doh, so she's getting those. She's getting a very special gift in her stocking. This was actually gifted to us, but it would have been an item that I would have purchased regardless. This is by Made by Mary, and Made by Mary is my favorite jewelry brand by far. That's where this is from. Almost all my jewelry is from there. They make beautiful, handcrafted, personalized jewelry. We got Eloise a little necklace with her name on it. How sweet is that? And I got a chain extender on it so she can wear it for a long time. This is just like a very special piece. And it'll also be her first piece of jewelry. So I just turn off the fireplace and the monitor because they're quite noisy, and the dryer is also going right now, so sorry for all the background noise. Moving on to Eloise. She is getting a lot of items, and there's so much more that I wanted to get her. The older they get, the easier it is to buy for them, especially for the first, because all of Eloise's old toys Theo is now playing with, so we're like, what are we supposed to get Theo? Because he has everything. Whereas Eloise, she's starting to outgrow some of her toys, and there's so many more toys that she would love. So I had to kind of hold myself back a little bit, but she's got quite a good selection here. So the first one is Candyland. This used to be my brother's. He no longer wanted it, so we got it for free. It's more like a hand-me-down than a gift, but she is going to love this. She's big on quality time. That is her love language, so to give her a board game that we can play with her, I think it's gonna be something she'll love. This next gift is honestly the one I'm most excited about. It is a kitchen sink, but it actually runs water. She's been very interested in playing with water. She's been interested in like the bathtub and the sink. And so for her to have her own sink with running water, with dishes, I think this is going to be one of her most favorite gifts this year. The first time we saw this was at Toys R Us. It was $35. We looked at winners. We got it for $20. Next up, we have a puzzle, and this is a look and find puzzle. So first we have to put the puzzle together, and then it comes with all these little pieces on the side that you have to try and find on the map. She loves look and find things. She loves her I Spy book. She has a Lucy's Lost book. Those are her absolute favorites, and so I think she's really going to enjoy this. Again, it's an activity she can do with Zach or I. And then when she's older and can kind of understand puzzles, it'll be a great activity and learning activity for her to do on her own. Next up is another gifted item. This is from the shop Kite Baby. She is getting a little house coat. I can't wait to see her in a little house coat. We've been wanting to get her one for so long, so when this was gifted to us, we're like, this would make a great Christmas gift. The rest of her gifts have actually been thrifted. This one you will have seen in the last vlog if you watched that, but it is a vintage Cabbage Patch doll. My mom collects Cabbage Patch dolls, and so this is kind of special in that way. It comes with a very cute little dress, some pants, the original shoes, and then there was also an extra outfit with socks, pink pants, and a handmade sweater. She's got another doll, but it doesn't come with any other clothes, and so I think she's really going to enjoy dressing up this doll as well as doing her hair. That's another reason why I love Cabbage Patch dolls, is so that she can actually do the hair. She's been very interested in babies and just taking care of them. She's been playing mommy with her teddies a lot lately, and so I think she'll really enjoy that. I got this for $15 along with all the clothes. Next up, we have a dollhouse but she doesn't have any dolls for her dollhouse, and so I found some at the thrift store. These are by Melissa and Doug, so there's a little girl, a little boy, as well as a mom and a dad. This did come with a car, but the car was in pretty poor condition, and so we ended up having to throw it away. I found a different car on Amazon that I really want to get, but at the same time, like, she has enough toys. Maybe for next Christmas or for her birthday, we might get her a little car to go with her dolls, but for now, the dolls will do. But to go along with the dolls, I also found some wooden doll furniture. This was definitely handmade, so there's a little table, a chair and a couch, and they fit the dolls quite well. Her grandparents have a dollhouse and dolls like this at their house, and she loves it, so I'm hoping this is something she will enjoy playing with. I also found these two pieces at the dollar store, surprisingly. So there's a little cradle and a little vanity. She's finally got the rest of the pieces to go with her dollhouse. From her grandparents, she is also getting 2 Melissa and Doug cleaning sets. So one of them is like a little cleaning caddy with like a sponge and a spray bottle and that kind of stuff. And the other one is like the set with the broom and the mop and stuff like that. She loves playing pretend, and so I think she's going to enjoy those, as well as a Melissa and Doug tea set. It's got like the little tea bags, the little teapot and cups and everything. She loves her other Melissa and Doug sets like that. Like, she's got so many of them, but they are her favorites by far. She's also getting a doll stroller to go with her doll. I don't know if she's getting anything else. She might be getting more, I'm not sure, but that's already a lot of stuff. I'm not even done yet. Also, I just want to say this isn't at all me bragging. I don't want you to feel like you didn't get your children enough stuff, or to feel like you got too much or too little, or you didn't get the right things. This is simply what we bought for our children that we feel they will enjoy. And we did thrift a lot of this stuff, so honestly we didn't spend that much money. Okay, lastly we got a few gifts just for them to play with together. So the first one is a Jesus Storybook Bible. I've been wanting to get this for quite a while. This is a really easy, just like children's version of the Bible that's easier for them to understand and to start familiarizing them with the Bible. Remember those maracas that are in the kids' stockings? They're also getting these ones. So this is a tambourine. These two were gifted to us by a shop called Little Cottonwood. I have a feeling this one is going to get a lot of love. Maybe not right now, but definitely in the future. Especially when Theo's older and like starts banging on things. It's gonna get a lot of love. They're also getting a xylophone. This will probably be one of those gifts that I regret giving. But right now it's really cute. This next one was also gifted. These are called Flockmen. And when I saw this on Instagram, I was like, oh my goodness, this is the coolest thing ever. They're like little wooden men. They can be played with in so many ways. Like Eloise could play with these kind of as dolls or as little Legos. They all fit into each other. Look at that. How cool is that? And they can make like towers out of them. They can make shapes. If you go to their Instagram, they have so many cool ideas of what you can do with these for learning, for playing. They also sent over some stickers so you can make little characters out of them. Like there's a chef and a pirate. Right now, Theo will really just enjoy chewing on them, but in the future, they'll be able to play with them together. I'll be able to teach them stuff with this, and yeah, I thought this was really cool. This next one we got off Amazon, and I pretty much bought it solely for learning purposes. This is a logarithmic board. So on here you can see they've got different colors, they've got stacking, so you can like count with them and stack with them. They've got numbers, they've got shapes on the bottom. When they're older, you can teach them math with this. But right now, like Eloise can learn her counting. By stacking those ones, she can learn her colors, shapes, and numbers. So this is mostly just for learning purposes, but also I think they would find it fun. And the very, very last item that they are getting this year is this. I shared this in my last vlog. How cool is this rocking horse? A friend of mine, an old coworker of mine actually, found this at the thrift store, thought of us, and got it for my kids. I am so excited about it. It does have a little bit of wear and tear, so we do need to fix it. Still not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. But this is going to look so cute in our house, and I think it's going to be one of those things that as they grow older, they will enjoy playing with together. So that's it. That is everything we're getting our kids for Christmas. It's a lot. It's a lot. They do not need this much stuff, but like I said, I love giving. Zach loves giving too, and so we we did go a little overboard. Anyways, I know this is a little late, but I hope it gave you some inspiration if you're last minute shopping for your kids or for your nieces, nephews, cousins, brothers, sisters, whoever. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.